Okay, so it's now 5:30 a.m. and I'm getting ready to head to the airport Tan Son Yat in Ho Chi Minh City. Very tired, but ready to kick this thing off. In America, I'll be there tomorrow night, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. So I'm in the taxi on the way to Ho Chi Minh City to head out. It's early in the morning. I'm not ready to leave, and I am ready to leave. So, but anyway, goodbye for now, Vietnam. So finally on the airplane on my way to Hong Kong with a connecting flight. If I didn't tell you before, this is me traveling from Vietnam back to America, and just so you can get a little taste of it. But it's like very long flight. I have to fly 5 hours to Hong Kong, then wait a couple of hours, and then fly 17 hours to LA, I believe it is, and then LA to St. Louis. So I'm a little tired. The flight was delayed, and they changed gates, and it was like really hard to finally get on the plane. But I'm finally on the plane on my way to Hong Kong, and I'll talk to you there. It's a Boeing 777, pretty big plane. See you in Hong Kong. So long, Saigon. See you in Hong Kong. And then America. And we have liftoff. Goodbye, Saigon. Big city. You don't realize how big it is until you're in the air. Incredible. As far as the eye can see. Exit Hong Kong. Sometime I'm going to stay here for a while. On my way to LA. Be there in 24 hours. Sit back and watch a movie. In case you haven't been able to tell, it's been a week and a couple of days since I've been back in the U.S. No videos. But this is where I'm staying. At Larry's house. Beautiful sunny day. Going to the zoo tomorrow, so I'll get some footage of the zoo. St. Louis Zoo, the best zoo in the country as far as I'm concerned. But this is in the middle of 17 acres. Larry's little house sits in the middle. And yeah, it's been nice and relaxing. Cut up some wood the other day. I didn't, Larry did. Larry and Jim. Larry, Jim. The Jeep. Ooh, Eagles. Americano. That's a Jeep Commander. They only made them for like 4 years. Log splitter. Jimbo.
I am American.
Me too. The alarm's going off. Anyway, see you tomorrow at the zoo. It's Tuesday, December 18th, and we're going to the zoo, St. Louis Zoo, to see the zoo lights. Jimbo. And you see we're going in a roller skate. So I was at Larry's house, and now I'm at the St. Louis Zoo, the famous St. Louis Zoo. And I haven't been making any videos, like I said in the previous videos, because I was just adjusting to the time, and I didn't want to bore you with all that flight stuff. I stopped in Hong Kong and didn't video anything after that. But I don't know if you guys like me talking to the camera or just showing you where I'm going, but I try to mix in a little bit of both. So anyway, I'm back to filming again. I'm out and about. I've gotten adjusted to the time, and everything's all good. So here in America, this is my America videos. I'll be here for 5 more weeks, and I'm going to get as much video footage as possible. Today I'm going to show you the St. Louis Zoo, and then they will have the zoo lights tonight for Christmas. So yeah, we're going to have some fun. All right, see you in a bit. Pretty cool.
But hippos mostly eat at night.
Look at this, John. This is a good picture. Oh, she had her eyes open. Now she closed them.
Look, I'm in Asia. I'm home. Actually, I'm in St. Louis. I'm home. The living world. Baby, it's cold outside. Hello. Puffins and penguins. Come here, little guy. What's up? You want some food? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where'd that guy go? Okay, move. Move. The big boys. They had a hard night last night. Look, it's Motley Crue. They came to the zoo. See the ducks? It's Motley Crue again. They're diving ducks. They're taking a poo-poo. Good timing. At any rate, that's the St. Louis Zoo, and that's kind of what we did. That was actually last week. Sorry I've been so lazy. You can see I'm growing a little mustache and a little goatee here. Keep my face warm, and it's going from Vietnam to America to Missouri specifically, but going from Vietnam from a hot and humid tropical climate, and then your body is not used to being 40,000 feet in the air. So you're at 40,000 feet in the air, and that's for 28, 30 hours before you get home to the next destination. From my house in Vietnam to my house in America was probably 35 hours. And at any rate, so we did the zoo. What I was going to say is you're from a hot and humid climate, and I'm in a dry, cold climate. So my skin always chaps like all over the place. I mean, it gets really bad. You can see it's red. It's red and swollen at both corners of my mouth and a little bit up by my eyes. But anyway, yeah, it's like it's a it's a hard adjustment to go. In 2 days you're in a different day, you're in a different time, you're eating different food. It's like crazy. But anyway, we're gonna go to hopefully the Arch, the St. Louis Arch, the St. Louis art museum if the government shutdown doesn't quit, because all these things are closed because of the government shutdown. So anyway, we're waiting for those things to open. And then there's the Loop and Laclede's Landing in St. Louis, and there's going to be a few things coming up, so hopefully I'll make some more videos. Sorry I haven't made any in a long time. It's been a heck of a year, but 2019 is going to be different. Promise. How do they do that? Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, out. See you in the next video.